Hello guys, welcome to the channel Math Commerce with Aditya. In this video, we'll be doing the exercise 4.2 of quadratic equations. So we'll be doing the first question. So you have to find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. So this factorization can either be by using the identities or by the middle term splitting. So let's start with the question. So for the first part, we have x square minus 3x minus 10. X square minus 3x minus 10. So when you see this 10, the coefficient is 1. So when you see this 10, the two factors that come in your mind are 5 and 2. So 2 5s are 10 and the difference between 5 and 2 is also 3. So these two can be the terms that we have to use in splitting. So just copy the x square. Minus 3x can be written as minus 5x plus 2x and minus 10. And now as you can see, we have got the solution. Take this x common, x minus 5, x square minus 5x, and take this 2 common, x minus 5. Take this x minus 5 common, you are left with x plus 2. So this equation can be expressed in the form x minus 5 into x plus 2. And now to find the roots, you just have to equate each of these factors to 0. So when x minus 5 is equal to 0, the value of x is equal to 5. Similarly, when x plus 2 is equal to 0, what you get is x is equal to minus 2. So these two are the roots of the given equation. Let's move on to the second part. For the second part, the question is 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now you just multiply the coefficient of x square with the constant term. 2 into 6 is 12. So the product should be equal to 12. And now as you know, 12 is 3 into 4. And when you subtract 4 and 3, you get 1, the coefficient of the x term. So 3 and 4 will be good. So here you can write 2x square, and this plus x can be represented as plus 4x minus 3x. So 4 minus 3 will give you a plus x. So 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now you can take 2x common. So x plus 2 is left. Take minus 3 common. Again x plus 2 will be left. Take this x plus 2 as common. You will be left with 2x minus 3. Now to find the roots, just equate each of the factors to 0. So when x plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. And when 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3 by 2. So these two are the roots of this particular equation. Now let's move on to the third part. So for the third part, the given equation is root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now, as you can see, the coefficient of x is root 2, multiply it with the constant. So 5 root 2 into root 2 will give you 10. So 5 into root 2 square, that is 2. 5 2s are 10. So the factors of 10, 5 and 2. So 2 5s are 10 and the difference. And when you add 5 and 2, you get 7. So 5 and 2 are the numbers that we are going to use in this splitting. So you can write 2x square directly, root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x. 7x is 2x plus 5 is 2 plus 5 7. So 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2. Now as you can see here, you can take root 2x common. Root 2x common. So you are left with x plus root 2. Here as you can see, you can take out 5 as common. So plus 5 into x plus root 2. Now take this x plus root 2 common. You are left with root 2x plus 5. Now again, to find the roots, equate each of the factors to 0. So x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So this implies that x is equal to minus root 2. X is equal to minus root 2. And when x root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 5 upon root 2. So this is the value, minus 5 upon root 2. So these two are the roots, minus root 2 and minus 5 upon root 2. Now let's move on to the fourth part. So for the fourth part, we have 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. So let's take LCM of all of these. So all of them have 1, so we will multiply 8 with all. So 2 8s are 16x square minus 8x plus 1 upon 8 is equal to 0. Now you can send this 8 over that side, 8 into 0 will be 0. So 16x square minus 8x plus 1 will be equal to 0. So let's copy that. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. And this is the identity if you could have guessed it. 16 is 4 square. So this 16x square can be written as 4x whole square. Similarly, this 1 can be written as 1 square. And this minus 8x can be written as minus 2 into 4x. So minus 2 into 4 minus 8x. So this means that this is the expansion. As you can see here, it is a square plus b square, and this is minus 2 into a, 4x into b, that is 1. So this is the equation a minus b whole square. Here your a is 4x, so you can write 4x minus 1 whole square. So this is our identity. So this can also be written as 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. So both the roots are equal to each other. So here you get that x is equal to, you equate both of them to 0, so you get 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. You get x is equal to 1 by 4. Minus 1 over that side plus 1 by 4. And similarly, since both of them are equal, so both of the roots will be equal to 1 by 4. So now let's move on to the fifth and the last part. For the last part, we have 100x square. This is the fifth part. 100x square minus 20x plus 1. Again, as you can see, this is a direct identity, the same identity we had used in the previous question, a minus b whole square 1. Here you have 100x square, that is 10x whole squared. Here you have 1, that is 1 whole squared. And here you have minus 20, that is minus 2 into a, that is 10x into 1. So minus 2ab. So you can write it in the form of 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1. Both of the roots are equal to each other, and to find the roots, equate any one of the factor to 0. So 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that x is equal to 1 by 10. X is equal to 1 by 10. 1 over that side and 10 as the denominator. And both the roots are equal, so both the roots are equal to 1 by 10. So this is the solution for the video, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.